Good morning. Every Sunday, I write a story entitled Sunday Morning. A friend approached me and mentioned that she would really like me to read my story out loud. So, always curious about trying something new and never fearful, I decided I'd give it a try. So this morning, I am going to read my Sunday story. If you enjoy, please leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and have a wonderful Sunday. The title of my Sunday story, The Importance of an Enlightened Woman. I am an enlightened woman. I planned it that way, though truth be told, I didn't realize I was actually planning my life in my early 20s. I married young and felt my womanhood explode. I was Sadie married lady, and to my way of thinking, that meant I was going to learn to entertain at home, be a leader in charitable organizations, meet and greet girlfriends from all walks of life, and live an empowered, enlightened, and luxurious life. First and foremost, I would be an asset to my husband and a dedicated mom to my children. My goal was to leave my children with sound messages in their heads. When we moved into our first apartment in Madison, Wisconsin, I remember I decided I wanted a personal morning telephone greeting. I decided I would answer our phone in a cheery and robust manner. Good morning. How enlightening it felt to say good morning on my end and have my family and friends hopefully have the same feeling on the other end. My saying would start each day in an upbeat way, and to this day, good morning is my tradition. I have always danced to my own drummer, and as I say, I like it that way. I never expressed my course of actions to anyone, not even to myself. I acted on my own intuitions because they felt right. They were right. They were empowering, and every new step I took built my confidence level. And over time, I became more and more enlightened. I had so many serendipitous and aha moments I followed that led me to new and personal insights, new adventures, new growth, and new relationship. I felt empowered. Today, I pride myself in being an enlightened and empowered woman. I luxuriate in curiosity. I am intent about everything I do, and I believe the best is yet to come. Over the course of years, because of my insatiable thirst of collecting all forms of knowledge and my life experiences over the top fab and also devastating, I believe I have earned a PhD in life that qualifies me to answer your questions in my Enlightenment Salon. What is an Enlightenment Salon? I was in Paris not long ago, and as you know, this gorgeous city is often referred to as the City of Lights. Oui, oui. Paris is visible, never invisible. Every bridge, fountain, building, and street is lit up to stand out and enlighten its beauty. And you, my darling, at any age over 50, can light up and make up your mind to stand out and project yourself. Paris entered a period from 1715 to 1789 called the Age of Enlightenment. The city became the center of an intellectual and philosophical movement that became the foundation of modern intellectual culture. So the City of Lights was not about light bulbs. It was about enlightenment. It was about reason and individualism rather than tradition. It was the French women of Paris that initiated this period. They named their meeting place in their homes Enlightenment salons and held meetings. They collected brilliant speakers and encouraged socialization between the nobles and the bourgeois, breaking down social barriers, and they spoke on many topics to a room-filled audience. Intellectual and meaningful discussions brought happiness. Honey Good's Enlightenment Salon premieres. On my updated site, honeygood.com, previewing September 6, 2022, I am opening my home that will over time become our home. I naturally named it the Enlightenment Salon. For several years, I have had a dream to collect a group of women around me to celebrate their lives, to learn from them, and to teach them the skills I have learned with life lessons that made me a resilient and empowered woman, a happy woman who can teach you how to make your lemons into sweet lemonade. Uncomfortable talking about my accomplishments. I owe gratitude to many women who, without realizing it, have had a great impact on my life. It may be one sentence I am left after our conversation, or an action I observed that brought me to a new height in my own life. Here are two stories that are lessons for each of you. My friend Joyce. I had a close friend who told me that every 10 years she recreated herself. During one 10-year period, she owned a small newspaper in New York. When I knew her, she sold the newspaper and became a jewelry designer, collecting beautiful beads and making stunning necklaces and earrings. She also decided to move out of Manhattan when she began to notice as she walked down Fifth or Madison Avenue that she was no longer noticed because of her age. She felt invisible. She took the bull by the horn and moved with her husband to a city where she would feel beautiful, Palm Springs, California, where the majority of the citizens were older. She recreated a new recipe to feel her visibility, to own her awesomeness. She even built a new business. She knew herself, darling. She didn't allow herself to lose her visibility or her beauty after 50. She made a plan to stay in the hunt and remain beautiful after. She is one of my role models, and I am blessed to have known her. Marcia. I have a younger friend. She is gorgeous in everyone's eyes. The minute she opens her mouth, everyone in her presence goes into a high zone. Her makeup is perfect, her hair is shiny, her outfits make her happy. Her smile and her laugh are contagious. Her inner beauty breathes confidence. She is without question one of my role models. In the Honey Good Enlightenment Salon, the first topic open for discussion will be how to build your invisibility and age exquisitely after the age of 50. I know you will join me, taking the Enlightenment Salon to the heights. Bye for now. See you next Sunday on Sunday morning.